Turkey is a country that bridges the continents of Europe and Asia and has a rich and diverse heritage. Turkey has been the cradle of many civilizations from the Hittites to the Ottomans and has left behind a legacy of ancient monuments, historical figures, cultural traditions, and artistic expressions. Turkey is also a country that boasts of natural beauty. Turkey is also a country that delights the senses with its delicious cuisine, sweet desserts, aromatic spices, and colorful bazaars. In this video, we will show you 20 best places to visit in Turkey, starting from number 20, Eskişehir. Our first stop is Eskişehir, a modern and lively city in the northwest of Turkey. Eskişehir has a young population thanks to its many universities and cultural activities. The city is also known for its wax museum, the first of its kind in Turkey, where you can see the figures of famous Turkish and international personalities. One of the most charming areas of Eskişehir is the Odunpazarı, the old town with wooden houses, colorful shops, and cafes. You can also enjoy a boat tour on the Porsuk River, which runs through the city, or visit the Sazova Park, a large park with a science center, a fairy tale castle, and a pirate ship. Next, we head to Aksaray, a historic and natural destination in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. Aksaray is famous for its caravanserais, the roadside inns that were used by travelers and merchants during the Seljuk and Ottoman periods. The most impressive ones are the Sultanhane and the Agzakarahan, which have beautiful architecture and decoration. Aksaray is also close to the Ilara Valley, a gorge with cave churches that date back to the Byzantine era. Another attraction near Aksaray is the Hasan Dağ, a dormant volcano with a crater lake that offers a spectacular view. Moving on, we arrive at Nevşehir, the gateway to the Cappadocia region. Nevşehir is a city that has a rich historical and cultural heritage, as it was inhabited by various civilizations such as the Hittites, the Romans, the Byzantines, the Seljuks, and the Ottomans. You can visit the Nevşehir Museum, which displays artifacts from these periods, or the Hasibektaş Veli complex, a shrine dedicated to a 13th century Sufi saint. Nevşehir is also the starting point for exploring the wonders of Cappadocia, such as the fairy chimneys, the underground cities, and the hot air balloon rides. Next, we travel to the northeast of Turkey to the city of Kars. Kars is a historic and cultural crossroads, as it was influenced by the Armenian, Georgian, Russian, and Turkish cultures. You can see this diversity in the architecture, cuisine, and art of the city. One of the most remarkable sights in Kars is the Ani, a ruined Armenian city that was once a powerful and prosperous capital. You can also visit the Kars Castle, a medieval fortress, the Kars Museum, a former Russian church, and the Sildar Lake, a frozen lake where you can enjoy ice skating and fishing in winter. Moving on, we head to the northwest of Turkey to the city of Bursa. Bursa is the birthplace of the Ottoman Empire and a center of silk production, thermal springs, and winter sports. Bursa has many historical and cultural attractions, such as the Ulu Cami, the largest mosque in the city, the Yeşil Cami, the Green Mosque, the Yeşil Turb, the Green Tomb, and the Muradai Complex, the tombs of the Ottoman sultans. Bursa is also famous for its cuisine, especially the Iskender kebab, a dish of sliced meat, bread, tomato sauce, and yogurt. If you are looking for some adventure, you can also visit the Uludağ, the highest mountain in the Marmara region, where you can ski, snowboard, and hike. Next, we travel to the east of Turkey to the city of Van. Van is a cultural and natural wonderland, as it has a rich history, a diverse population, and a stunning landscape. Van is located on the shore of the Lake Van, the largest lake in Turkey, and the home of the Van cat, a breed of cat with different colored eyes. You can visit the Van Castle, a fortress built by the Urartians, an ancient civilization that ruled the region, the Hozap Castle, a fairy tale-like castle, and the Akdamar Island, where you can see the Armenian Church of the Holy Cross. Moving on, we head to the northwest of Turkey to the city of Edirne. Edirne is the former capital of the Ottoman Empire and a showcase of its artistic and architectural legacy. Edirne is home to the Selimiye Mosque, the masterpiece of the architect Sinan, who is considered the greatest builder of the Ottoman era. The mosque is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of the city. You can also visit the Eski Cami, the oldest mosque in the city, the UC Sarafeli Cami, the mosque with 3 minarets, and the Edirne Palace, the second largest palace of the Ottomans. Next, we travel to the southeast of Turkey to the city of Şanlıurfa. Şanlıurfa is a sacred and historic place, as it is believed to be the birthplace of Abraham, the patriarch of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. You can visit the Balıklıgal, a pool where Abraham is said to have been thrown into the fire by Nimrod, the king of Babylon, and miraculously saved by God. You can also see the fish that swim in the pool, which are considered sacred and protected. Şanlıurfa is also close to the Göbekli Tepe, the oldest temple in the world dating back to 10,000 BC, and the Harran, an ancient city with beehive-shaped houses. Moving on, we arrive at Safranbolu, a town in the north of Turkey. Safranbolu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that preserves the Ottoman-era architecture and culture. Safranbolu is named after the saffron, a spice that is grown in the region and used for various purposes such as medicine, food, and dye. You can stroll through the old town, which is full of traditional houses, mosques, hammams, fountains, and bazaars. You can also visit the Safranbolu Museum, the Sinsi Inn, and the Heiderlik Hill, where you can enjoy a panoramic view of the town. Next, we head to the southwest of Turkey to the natural site of Pamukkale. Pamukkale means cotton castle in Turkish, and it is a fitting name for this wonder of nature. Pamukkale is famous for its white travertine terraces and mineral-rich pools, which are formed by the hot springs that flow from the nearby mountains. The water in the pools has healing properties and has been used for centuries by people who came to bathe and relax. You can also visit the ancient city of Hierapolis, which was built on top of the hot springs, and see the theater, the necropolis, the temple of Apollo, and the Cleopatra pool, where you can swim among the ancient columns. Moving on, we travel to the southeast of Turkey to the city of Mardin. Mardin is a historic and architectural gem, as it is built on a hill that overlooks the Mesopotamian plain. Mardin has a unique style of stone houses, mosques, churches, monasteries, and bazaars that reflect the diverse influences of the Assyrian, Kurdish, Arab, Turkish, and Armenian cultures. You can visit the Mardin Museum, the Dirol Zaferin Monastery, the Kasime Madrasa, and the Great Mosque of Mardin, and enjoy the view of the sunset from the terraces. Next, we head to the southeast of Turkey to the city of Gaziantep. Gaziantep is a culinary and cultural delight, as it is famous for its cuisine, especially the baklava, the pistachios, the kebabs, and the lahmacun. Gaziantep is also home to the Zeugma Mosaic Museum, the largest mosaic museum in the world, where you can see the stunning artworks that were discovered in the ancient city of Zeugma, which was submerged by a dam. You can also visit the Gaziantep Castle, the Gaziantep Zoo, the largest zoo in Turkey, and the Emin Gogas Culinary Museum, the first gastronomy museum in the country. Number 8. Konya. Konya is a city in the central Anatolia region of Turkey. Konya is the spiritual center of the Sufi order of Mevlana, also known as Rumi, a 13th century poet and mystic. You can visit the Mevlana Museum, the former lodge of the Whirling Dervishes, the Aladdin Mosque, the oldest and largest mosque in the city, the Karate Madrasa, a medieval Islamic school, and the Katalhoyuk, a Neolithic settlement. Next, we travel to the northeast of Turkey to the city of Trabzon. Trabzon is a cultural and natural hub as it has a rich history, a diverse population, and a stunning landscape. Trabzon is located on the Black Sea coast, and it has many attractions such as the Sumala Monastery, a spectacular cliffside complex, the Hagia Sophia, a former Byzantine church, the Trabzon Museum, a former Ottoman palace, and the Uzungal, a scenic lake surrounded by mountains. Moving on, we head to the capital and second largest city of Turkey, Ankara. Ankara is a modern and cosmopolitan metropolis with a rich historical heritage. You can visit the Anıtkabir, the mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of the Turkish Republic, the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, which showcases the ancient cultures of Turkey, the Ankara Citadel, which offers a panoramic view of the city, the Kakatip Mosque, the largest mosque in Ankara, and the Atakül Tower, a landmark of the city. Next, we head to the southwest of Turkey to the ancient city of Ephesus. Ephesus was once a major center of trade, culture, and religion in the Roman Empire and one of the best preserved ancient cities in the world. You can marvel at the Temple of Artemis, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the Library of Celsus, one of the most impressive buildings in Ephesus, the Great Theater, which could seat 25,000 spectators, the terrace houses, which reveal the luxurious lifestyle of the wealthy residents, and many other monuments. Moving on, we arrive at Muğla, a province in the southern Aegean region of Turkey. Muğla is home to some of the most famous seaside destinations in the country, such as Bodrum, Marmaris, Datça, Dalyan, and Fethi. You can enjoy the beautiful beaches, the crystal-clear water, the lively nightlife, and the delicious seafood. You can also explore the ancient ruins of Patara, Fez, Myra, and Kaunos, the rock tombs of Lisha, and the natural wonders of Uludeniz, Saklıkent, and Koysages. Next, we head to the south of Turkey to the city of Antalya. Antalya is the gateway to the Turkish Riviera and a popular resort city on the Mediterranean coast. Antalya has a charming old town called Kalyasay where you can see the Hadrian's Gate, the Yivli Minar, the clock tower, and the fluted minaret. You can also visit the impressive Antalya Museum, which displays artifacts from the ancient civilizations of the region, the stunning Duden waterfalls which cascade into the sea, and the ancient sites of Aspendos, Perge, and Termessos, which showcase the Roman and Greek heritage of the area. Moving on, we head to the center of Turkey to the region of Cappadocia. Cappadocia is a geological wonderland with its fairy chimneys, cave churches, underground cities, and hot air balloon rides. Cappadocia was formed by the volcanic eruptions and the erosion of the soft rock, creating a surreal landscape that has been inhabited for thousands of years. You can visit the Gorim Open-Air Museum, which has some of the most beautiful cave churches, the Pamukkale underground city, which could shelter up to 20,000 people, the Ukasar Castle, which offers a breathtaking view of the region, and the Avanos, which is famous for its pottery. And finally, we arrive at our number one destination, Istanbul. Istanbul is the largest and most vibrant city in Turkey and a cultural and historical treasure. Istanbul is the only city in the world that spans two continents, Europe and Asia, and it has been the capital of three empires, the Roman, the Byzantine, and the Ottoman. Istanbul has so much to offer, from the stunning Hagia Sophia, which was a church, a mosque, and a museum, to the majestic Topkapi Palace, which was the residence of the Ottoman sultans, from the lively Grand Bazaar, which is one of the oldest and largest markets in the world, to the scenic Bosphorus, which is the strait that connects the Black Sea and the Sea of Marmara. Istanbul is a city that will enchant you with its beauty, charm, and diversity. And that's it for our video of 20 best places to visit in Turkey. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please subscribe to our channel for more. And comment below which place you would like to visit the most.